Today we are going to discuss the topic Human Reproductive System for Class 9. The human reproductive system includes the male reproductive system, which functions to produce and deposit sperm, and the female reproductive system, which functions to produce egg cells and to protect and nourish the fetus until birth. Humans have a high level of sexual differentiation. The reproductive organs become functional after attaining sexual maturity. In males, sexual maturity is attained at the age of 13 to 14 years. In females, it is attained at the age of 11 to 13 years. This age is known as the age of puberty. During sexual maturity, hormonal changes take place in males and females, and secondary sexual characters are developed under the influence of these hormones. Now let's talk about male reproductive system. The mammalian male reproductive system includes external genitalia, scrotum, penis, internal reproductive organs, gonads, which mean testes, accessory sex glands, duct to carry sperm, and glandular secretion. The two major functions of male reproductive system are sperm production, deposition of sperm in the female reproductive tract. Scrotum. Scrotum is a fold of the body wall that aids in reproduction in the following manner. The testes are held in a sac called the scrotum. The scrotum keeps the temperature of the testes 1 or 2 degrees cooler than normal body temperature. This lower temperature is necessary for sperm production and storage. Penis. It is the male external genitalia that is composed of special tissue that helps in erection of penis during insemination. The head of penis is glans penis is covered by loose fold of tissue called foreskin. Testes. Testes are consist of highly coiled tubules surrounded by layer of connective tissue. These are called seminiferous tubules. Lytic cells are scattered in between the seminiferous tubules. These cells produce primary male sex hormone called testosterone and other androgens. Sperms are produced in the seminiferous tubules. Male sex accessory ducts. Retitestes, vasa differentia, epididymis, vas deferens. The sperm passes into these ducts in the following manner: seminiferous tubules, retitestes, vasa efferentia or leaves testis, epididymis, vas deferens, urethra. These ducts store and transport sperm from the testis to outside through urethra. Male accessory glands. There are 3 sets of accessory glands. Seminal vesicles. Its secretion is composed of a coagulating enzyme, fructose and prostaglandins. Prostate glands. Its secretion consists of anticoagulating enzyme and citrate. Bulbourethral glands. Its secretion helps in the lubrication of penis. Female reproductive system. The female reproductive system consists of ovaries, oviduct, uterus, cervix, vagina, external genitalia comprising two sets of labia and vaginal opening, a pair of mammary glands, ovaries. Ovaries produce ovum and ovarian hormone. Ovaries are connected to the uterus by ligaments. Ovarian stroma is divided into peripheral cortex and inner medulla. Each ovary contains several follicles. Each follicle consists of one egg cell surrounded by follicle cells. Oviduct. At ovulation, the egg is expelled into the abdominal cavity near the funnel-shaped opening of the oviduct or fallopian tube. Closer to the ovary is the funnel-shaped part of oviduct called infundibulum. The fimbriae of infundibulum helps in collection of ovum after ovulation. Cilia lining the oviduct convey the egg through oviduct to the uterus. Uterus. It is a thick muscular inverted pear-shaped organ that supports fetus during pregnancy. It has three layers of tissue: perimetrium, myometrium and endometrium. Cervix. It is the neck of uterus that opens into vagina. The cavity of cervix is called cervical canal. Vagina. It is the thin-walled chamber where sperm is deposited during copulation. Along with cervical canal, vagina forms the birth canal. External genitalia. It includes mons pubis, a fatty tissue cushion covered by pubic hair and skin. Labia majora. It is the fleshy fold of tissue surrounding the vaginal opening. Labia minora. The slender skin folds under labia majora. Hymen. It is a vascularized membrane that usually covers the vaginal opening from birth until ruptured by vigorous physical activity or sexual intercourse. Clitoris. It is a tiny finger-like structure which lies at the upper junction of the two labia minora above the urethral opening. Mammary gland. Represent one of the female secondary sexual characteristic. Present in both males and females but functionally active in females only. The glandular tissue of mammary glands consists of 15 to 20 mammary lobes containing clusters of alveoli that secrete milk. The tubules of each mammary lobe join to form a mammary duct, which joins other mammary duct to form a wider mammary ampulla, which is connected to lactiferous duct through which milk is sucked out. Process of sexual reproduction in human beings. The male gametes or sperms are highly active and mobile, which move up through cervix into the uterus and then pass into the fallopian tubes. In fallopian tube, only one sperm fertilizes the ovum to form a zygote. This is called fertilization. It occurs only if sperm enters fallopian tube during the ovulatory period. The embryonic development of the zygote starts immediately in the fallopian tube and pregnancy starts while menstruation stops. The embryo moves down to reach the uterus. The embedding of embryo in the thick inner lining of the uterus is called implantation. Then a special tissue develops between the uterine wall and the embryo called placenta, where the exchange of nutrients, oxygen and waste products take place. The time period from the development of fetus inside the uterus till birth is called gestation. The act of giving birth of fully developed fetus at the end of gestation period is termed as parturition. The development of the child inside the mother's body takes approximately 9 months' time. That's all about human reproductive system. Thank you, students. Keep learning.